question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Vikings and the Rams, and it comes your way next.
Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick being chased out left. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne, 27 yards. And the Vikings are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. They were... create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Henderson now on 1st and 10. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. 2nd down and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Stafford now to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Play action. Now Kaepernick. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Mike Zimmer staring down our referee. He's upset. He's going to throw out the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a kick. Let's go, man. Let's go.
So the decision to throw the flag winds up being a correct decision for Mike Zimmer. Dancing to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Flush to his right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Avoids it, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 15 yards. And the Vikings have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Rams, nothing. Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The return is Brandon Powell. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the first carry for Cam Akers, and he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. With the football here to begin the second quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Stafford on first down. Man open is Robinson. And down to the 11. A big play there for LA.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Touchdown, Rams. Ben Skoranek, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Throwing now is Kaepernick. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now Kaepernick. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Touchdown. It's complete. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return is Powell. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? There he goes, right side. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, 73 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. To throw, Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Here's a running play now for Thielen. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Kaepernick going to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Rolling to his left. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's Powell on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on first down, Stafford throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Running left is Henderson, and they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's second down. Joseph's got it. And that will do it for that. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. On the return is Powell. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook finding room to the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown.
So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And, Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards, but he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Rams 14.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Here's Powell on the return.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. LA readies for its next possession.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for L.A.
Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And the final number of the next-gen stats, that ball traveling a full 59 yards through the air.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2. Lady!
Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch the run! 48!
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Stafford. And he's got it. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 2-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Sony Michel, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Let's see now what Colin Kaepernick has been up to so far in this game. And a trio of touchdown passes so far. They've got the lead as well. All is good in their football world at this point.
And it's so much fun for our colleagues, right? Think about our producer, our director, everyone putting together these shots. Wouldn't you love to be in the truck right now and hear him calling for it? Give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Now he's looking for 4. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. Cook, a first down and more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
117 yards rushing for him now to this point.
He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Kaepernick pushes past, breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
First down, Vikings.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Dalvin Cook
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Rams 20.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. LA set to take over again on offense.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Open man is Skoranek. He's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an LA Rams. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Stafford. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. Man open is Robinson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Stafford now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go.
Stafford looks to throw again.
That one complete to Skoranek.
Stafford's pass, complete to Vince Skoranek. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line. Ready? 50.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, and this is incomplete.
Intended for Cam Akers, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. That's what I do.
They'll run here with Henderson. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Once more with Henderson.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Gay is on for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And now out comes Minnesota. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last two drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Cook again. And he gets it down to the 32.
147 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The 25-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount.